Here's a site that's a great example. I told you about Chris Perillo yesterday, lockergnome.com. Write that site down. LOCKERGNOME.com. Not only is it a fantastic technical resource, but it is a great case study for doing AdSense. Chris is the one that responded back to me with, "Dude," after I told him what changes to make. And what he's done, inline most of his articles on the site, you will find dual AdSense blocks, one on top of the other, right, blended perfectly with the content. Chris is making a killing. And what he does, let me rabbit trail here, because this is something I've learned as well, is he builds lists. Cannot emphasize enough the value of building lists, capturing at least the first name and the email address of the people who come to your page. Who knows what a squeeze page is? Oh, got some smart people here. This is good. For those who don't know, basically a squeeze page is a short, simple page that says, sign up for my X product or service, my list, whatever, and I'll give you a freebie of some kind, a free PDF, free consultation, a free download, and you capture that name and that email address. I like to use a service called Aweber, AWEBER.com. It's very inexpensive. I think for low usage, it's something like $19.95 a month, and you can have as many lists as you want. Once you get their name and their email address, guess what you can do? You can email them anytime with whatever your product or service is. So I've built lists with thousands. Chris has built lists with tens of thousands, and they subscribe to his newsletters on the latest tech. In fact, they're all, I believe, right here. He's got one on games. He's got one on media. And these people sign up, and he sends them a little blurb. So this article on iPod Shuffle, he would send them maybe the first paragraph. And at the end of the paragraph, there would say, to read more, click here, which takes them to this web page where they can read the entire article and provides a whole new opportunity for them to click on the AdSense ads. This is one of the inside secrets that a lot of people use to generate repeat traffic to the website. Build a list. I don't care what you do. Build a list. And then use it. You laugh, but I actually have a list that is totally dormant and that I have not had time to use. And then out of the blue, I'm going to email them. They're going to be like, who's this guy spamming me? You know, they forget that they opted into it. So use your list, otherwise they go by the wayside. Yes?
Yes, Joel. Where's the squeeze page?
There's no squeeze page here. Let me show you one. Okay.
You're about to discover
Shut up, Armin.
new technology.
Want to instantly add streaming audio like this one to your website without expensive equipment or technical know-how. They're going to give you a chance to send a free audio postcard. And you do that by entering your name and your email address. Then once you do that, it'll add you to their list, and it will send you to a page with more details about the product and service. And I think he asks you for $1, and you get 30 days free trial on it. This is a great service, by the way. I use it on my pages as well. You could actually have it to where when somebody comes to a page, the audio starts automatically like that, or you can have a bunch of testimonies on the page. In fact, let's see. I went to the Armin's big seminar in Judy's laughing, and in LA, and he is now selling the DVDs from the event. And there's Craig Perrine. This guy is the most genius list builder that I know of. Who's that? Okay, I'll play this. This is Joel Com, Dr. AdSense, AdSense-Secrets.com. My friend Jeff Walker told me that I needed to come to Big Seminar. It was my first one, and I am so delighted that I did. I walked away with so many strategies that I had no idea were just underneath the surface of my website. I've made so many fantastic contacts networking, met so many fantastic people. I am going to absolutely explode my revenue stream as a result of this, and highly recommend the big seminar to everybody in the future. And the food was good too. And we, while I'm at it, we do have another celebrity in our midst. Let's see, it's still loading. That is a video generator that you saw there, another easy-to-use product that you film yourself against a white background, and then you upload the video, and it gives you the code. It says, all right, grab this, paste this on your page, and now you've got instant video. Back to the ads. Inline, no borders, correct colors. Here's a how not to on my blog. This is a series of 3 to show you the progression. No. No. Yes. Tested. Time tested. Now, could I do some other things here? Sure. If I wanted to, I could perhaps take the ad and put it directly under the header and then scroll the text underneath. I went for a more attractive look on this particular blog. Maybe my click-through is down a little bit for doing so, but I like the way it looks. And if you've never been to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, it's a beautiful place to vacation, especially in the fall. The mesothelioma site. Yeah, I thought that'd be good for giggles. This is what I was talking about with garbage pages. Essentially, this person has built, it looks like 4 pages, taken some standard text about mesothelioma, thrown it on a page, pasted some AdSense on it. This page is probably gone now, or if it's not, it's probably not getting any traffic at all because Google's kicked it out. But in its heyday, one of those clicks probably would have netted this guy $50. 1 click. How ridiculous is that? Okay, so we've got the right ad block sizes, we've got the page placement, we've got the color schemes, all of which I go in more detail in my book.